I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
स्टोरी स्किप कर रहे हैं, सॉरी लाइट चली गई थी।
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Just getting started.
Move carefully.
ये तो हमारी पिछली हमारी हेल्थ नहीं रीसेट हुई थी, बाकी
I'm
सब
back,
reset-
Mr. Svarog.
Executing annihilation.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Executing operation.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Move carefully. Let's go.
Batter up!
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Come one, come all.
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
You've got a lot of nerve.
You can't run! You have the worst luck running into me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Value exceeds threshold.
How can you put up your best fight?
सेकंड फेज
Executing annihilation.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Executing operation.
Move carefully.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Move carefully.
कभी कभी डैमेज कितना घटिया होता है।
Rules are made to be broken!
Move carefully.
What about this?
Time for a detailed overhaul.
My turn.
ये हमें शील्ड चाहिए थी।
Reinforcing.
ओ भाई
Analysis complete. High risk individual.
अरे यार डाल
Let's go.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Purge initiated.
felt it.
अरे यार
Calculating result.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Executing operation.
Perhaps you still
Svarog
don't
पे
understand.
target
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
break करेंगे।
and I'm no exception.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
Alt आ गया था mod।
Value exceeds threshold.
अरे यार
Rules are made to be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
Executing annihilation.
You're annoying. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
एक सेकंड रुक जाओ।
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
अरे यार लग रहा है तो हार जाएंगे ये तो।
Module overload.
Let's make it quick.
पिछली बार अच्छा हो रहा था।
Calculating result.
अरे बाप रे।
Analysis complete.
I don't want to be alone.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
टाइम ही नहीं है।
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
यार
Annihilate all individuals. Purge initiated.
भाई बे।
Executing operation.
रुको एक सेकंड में। डिटेल्स क्या टीम उनकी स्किल बेसिक अटैक क्या है लाइटनिंग डैमेज 50% एलाई नहीं आई थिंक हमें सर्वल को लेवल अप करना चाहिए आरवन भी है पर आई थिंक सर्वल बेस्ट इस सिचुएशन के लिए एरोडेशन क्या होता है मल्टी टारगेट डैमेज इसको सर्वल को लेवल ओ भाई कुछ है ही नहीं हमारे पास पिछली बार हो गया था या फिर से ट्राई करें एक बार इसी टीम से ट्राई करते हैं फिर लगेगा तो चेंज करेंगे यार
I'm back, Mr.
पिछली
Svarog.
बार हो गया था वो डानहेंग बाहर रहता ना तो
Executing annihilation.
हमने
Calculating result.
Move carefully.
Phew!
Let's go.
Purge initiated.
Try that again.
Executing operation.
You can't run! My turn!
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
Analysis complete.
अच्छा ये फर्स्ट फाइट थी अरे यार मुझे सोचा सेकंड फाइट ज़्यादा टेस्ट है
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Take more than that.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Move carefully.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken. Move carefully.
Phew!
I have something for you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Push forward.
अरे यार ये बकवास हाथ से
Reaching
आ गया
threshold.
Try that again.
High risk individual.
अरे
Tough luck running into
यार
me!
अच्छा
Purge initiated.
You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
देखते हैं
You won't get away.
Executing operation.
Go away!
फाइनली एटलीस्ट मेरे को बाहर आ गया
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
नहीं
My turn! Here!
I've no interest in conflict.
यार इस हाथ से पीछे छुड़वा ही लेते हैं मैं दोबारा इम्प्रेस
Calculating result. Analysis complete.
Go away!
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's go. Fighting is meaningless. Rules are made to be broken. I've no interest in conflict.
यार
Tough luck
सही
running
में
into me.
हीलर होना चाहिए इस पॉइंट पे
Phew!
Executing
ओ
annihilation.
भाई
Executing operation.
Try that again.
Let's make it
Gotta try
quick.
hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Let's go. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Family.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog!
Clara ने
Clara, you.
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please! Please don't hurt him!
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it? Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Keep at it.
एक सेकंड रुको, वापस हील कर लेते हैं थोड़ा बहुत. ऐसे घूमना अच्छा नहीं लगता.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders? Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
तो ऐसा था.
understand, Doctor.
Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
Putting minor details aside, this is the conclusion. Eminent individuals, not to mention the Guardian herself, knew early on that the Stellaron was the source of disaster on this world. But in order to maintain the peace, they decided to hide the truth. Secret research detailing a method for destroying a Stellaron ended in failure. Now only one question remains. Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I feel a little faint. Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
रुको एक सेकंड चैट नहीं चेक कर रहा मैं सॉरी अब ठीक है
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life. I haven't been truthful with you. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks. A person is defined by their actions alone. I think that's how the saying goes. If the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will see you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now. You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow.
Oh, nice. एक सेकेंड, हमारा ट्रेल ब्लेज लेवल 20 हो गया। रुको, पार्लर कार से पॉम पॉम से कुछ गिफ्ट्स ले लेते हैं। आई थिंक कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा। ठीक है, खिड़की के बाहर देखना है। अरे ठीक है, हो गया। ठीक है, अब पॉम पॉम से हमें ट्रेल
Huh? You're back? It's natural for the conductor to feel relieved when their passengers return safely.
Oh, nice. एक और आइडलॉन है क्या? तीन आइडलॉन अनलॉक हो गए हमारे। और आई थिंक हमको वो भी मिला था ना, एक 4 स्टार लाइट को मिला एक और हमको नया। Damage by 12%. Oh, nice. अच्छा, एक वॉर पे कर लेते हैं। चलो अब हमको वापस से क्वेस्ट पर ध्यान देते हैं।
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium. Yes, equilibrium. The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials. Equilibrium. It is for this.
Equilibrium level. अच्छा ये ascension तरीके से trials of the equilibrium है ना. पहले तो
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance... Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you.
ठीक है.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random.
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
You're back! It must have been...
क्या पता नींद में हमको कोई और क्लू मिले.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. it really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. Probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me, and why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
अच्छी कहानी थी इस मोड़ पर.
That was a good sleep.
पर ब्रोनिया चली गई क्या?
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out.
Did you have a dream again last night?
नहीं.
So that's why you slept for so long.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
रुको, उससे पहले ये ट्रायल का और देखना है. क्या हम ये ट्रायल कर पाएंगे? चलो ट्राई करते हैं. यार रोबोट सेटलमेंट है यार, इलेक्ट्रो होना चाहिए था.
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
वो ऑटो बैटल डिसेबल्ड है.
Let's go.
You won't get away.
Here! Go away!
Time for an overhaul.
You can't run!
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me!
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death. Well, the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
सब फ्रोजन है क्या बात कर?
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
यार ये तो हम छोटे बैटल में ही हमारी
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
अच्छा ये ट्रायल ऑफ द इक्विलिब्रियम का ही पार्ट था.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
पर हमारी हेल्थ नहीं बढ़ी ना. कुछ हेल्थ के लिए खाने के लिए है मेरे पास. नहीं ये तो एनर्जी ही दे रहा है हमको. अच्छा ये फॉलन कैरेक्टर्स के लिए ही है. ये क्या है? डिफेंस बढ़ा देता है नेक्स्ट. मैक्स एनर्जी क्या डाउन्ड थिंक ये यूज़ कर सकते हैं कर लेते हैं यार बैटल कुछ भी हो सकता है
We need a strategy.
मार्च 7 और हमारे पास ई नहीं है यूज़ कर लेते हैं यार ये रिस्क नहीं लेते
You won't get away.
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me! Here! You can't run!
मेरा सच कोई खास वीकनेस नहीं है इसके खिलाफ
Let's go.
My turn! Phew! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Time for an overhaul.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
Here! You can't run!
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
I have something for you.
Try that again!
Perhaps you still don't Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I've no interest in conflict.
और कैरेक्टर डेवलप
No way! You can't run!
The truth of life and death, where the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
देखो हम ऑलमोस्ट बटने वाले
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's go.
Here!
Fighting is meaningless.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
You won't get away.
बाल बाल बचे
Equilibrium. The worlds are already changing. For equilibrium reigns supreme. Rest assured, the trial of the equilibrium will find you.
ये क्या है क्रिम्सन इसमें ट्रेस मटेरियल्स मिलते हैं अरे ये यहाँ तक आ गया चल के
I've no. be broken!
You couldn't have done it without me.
Trace materials. अच्छा, ट्रेस मटेरियल्स ये जो हमको ये अनलॉक करने के लिए लगते हैं, कैरेक्टर के ट्रेसेस। गुड गुड। स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कहीं है क्या? अचीवमेंट क्या आ रहा है? ठीक है, ये हो गया सिंथेसाइज। क्वेस्ट कहाँ गई अब? चलो ये क्वेस्ट और देखते हैं।
Wanna go take some pictures?
ठीक है।
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret. I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. That would be problematic and...
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है। ओके, अगर कोई गड़बड़ हो जाए तो लैंडाओ सिबलिंग्स को से मदद मांगनी है।
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could... Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever, Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
अब तो भाई बहुत लंबा है ट्रेल ब्लेज लेवल 24 तक का टाइम। तो गाइस थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग ये वीडियो यहाँ तक। थोड़ा बहुत ग्राइंड करके ऑफ स्ट्रीम भी और ऑन स्ट्रीम आपसे मिलते हैं और आगे की स्टोरी हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। गाइस वीडियो को स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना मत भूलना और इफ यू न्यू टू द चैनल और हम स्टार रेल के वीडियोस देखने हैं तो सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। और भी गेम्स खेलते हैं कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताइएगा आप लोग क्या देखना चाहते हो। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। थैंक यू एंड हैव अ नाइस टाइम। ये एक ही स्ट्रीम में हो जाता बट पावर चली गई थी।